Hey everyone, it's your favorite monkey and welcome back to Starbase, and today we are going to work a little bit more on the Loxodonta. And yeah, so I got it to fly, believe it or not. Yep. And judging by the sound of my voice, I am still not happy. I will show you guys in a second. So I did go ahead and add a button over here, a nice little flippy button, and I added a progress bar that shows when the plasma thruster is fully charged. So we have to go ahead and press the button and wait for that to charge. Now, the problem is what I have with the ship is the maneuver thrusters. Well, not really maneuver thrusters, just like these triangle thrusters, but they are now our maneuver thrusters. For a big ship like this one, small maneuver thrusters are now with the latest update kind of meh. They won't work unless you have like a ton of them. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, look at that crucible thing. Holy crap. Anyways, but yeah, I have been sitting here for about a few hours. Well, not sitting, working to get these block thrusters or side triangle thrusters in place and testing them and everything. And just like, okay, let me show you guys. All right. So just a small tap on the throttle. Everything is golden, everything works nice and dandy. We can actually go full speed. This thing is really speedy. Like really speedy. Without any crates in them or whatnot. But the problem comes in when I try to turn to the left hand side. Nothing. The right hand side, only minor amounts. Going upwards, ugh, not even. Right, not even. But downwards, oh yes, we can pitch downwards, easy peasy. But trying to go upwards? Nope. Left, right, nope. Roll, nope. Well, roll does do a thing. It does do a thing, yes, it does do a thing. Roll is doing something, I just don't know what, but it's not supposed to turn us to the right hand side when we try to roll. So that is kind of the issue I'm having. But I think I might know why. If I do struggle, I will go onto the keyboard Discord and ask for help over there. But I like to do these things, like this troubleshooting on my own, trying to find that eureka, you know, that eureka moment. So what I'm going to do is, see, this is how the box thrusters are now, or they are boxes, okay? These triangle thrusters are laid out, all right? So one on this side, one on that side, same at the bottom. The top doesn't really have that, because when we went pitch down, like with no problem, they kicked in really nicely, so I never changed those. And at the back we have a few over there, and I think on this side I did try out, yeah, that shape, but like nothing works. So what I was thinking, what the issue is because of the odd shape the ship have, the flight computer has a bit of an issue. It does not understand the shape. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is going to rip out these thrusters on the sides, on both sides, and extend them with this cross shape, and maybe even a little bit extra extension, a bit more than what this is. Well, not up until here, not from there to here. No, this is just on the side like what I did, and I would highly suggest people to do this as well. If you're sitting in this my position, like, nah, I need to change this up. So what I did was I pulled out two over there, you know, slapped it in the middle, and then just, you know, bolted it here, bolted it, welded it right here. Also made sure that this thing has some bolts and things on it, and now I can just, you know, pull and reattach it to any point over here. But this is going to be a long process. I cannot really, you know, record and talk while we're doing it because it's kind of boring. It takes very long, and this video would be well over 2-3 hours by the time I'm done. So that is why I put in these cuts and do it on my own. I want to, you know, do speedy up bits and whatnot, but it will be a super long thing. So I'd rather cut the videos up into pieces, and to, you know, have it that way. Also, what I'm going to do is the top thruster is going to stay like that. I'm just going to see if I can change it to the cross pattern up there. and the bottom one as well. And these ones for the back end, the top and bottom, what I'm going to try to do is raise the top one up to where the front top thrusters are. The back top ones are going to be raised up until where that point is. Same with the bottom side, so it is in like the same level. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that's what I think is wrong. The ship doesn't understand the shape, so we will make a ghost shape for it to understand. So it's not going to look like the picture. I will one day show you guys the picture which I'm trying to aim for, but it's not really going to turn out the way I think it's going to look. But this section is almost like 100%. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, there we go. This section is almost 100% what I wanted it to be. I always wanted that. But the problem is then it starts to come to this side, and I mean this thruster must be at least leveled with that, and we don't have the space really to do that, because if that goes up there to be extended, this end is going to touch that side, and then this bottom section must at least reach up until there, and then it has to be a big room. I mean, it's doable, but I'm getting a bit tired of this. I want to move on to other designs and whatnot. So yeah. All right, I've said what I wanted to say. So things what I'm gonna do. These thrusters here at the back, these maneuver thrusters. Well, I'm gonna call them maneuver thrusters for the ship. They're gonna be extended out as far as possible to give the ship a nice box shape, in terms of a ghost box shape, in terms of maneuver thrusters, and then we will cut back and see if that fixed the issue. And yeah, so hold on tight, we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. So I ran into a bit of an issue, but well, let's say I did run into it, but I did resolve it. Alright, so where to begin? First of all, I do have these thrusters ready to go and whatnot, and I only changed the back two and the front two on the sides, not the bottom one. Yeah, not the bottom one or the top one, and also on the back side, those two. I'm not too sure if they fire or not, but I don't know. There is a way I can test, but I'm not going to really do that. But it is working. Let's jump into the ship and I'll show you guys. Also, I had an idea what to do with this corner piece, but I will wait. Maybe if somebody does have a good suggestion, then I will wait for it. But I think I might have an idea for this. I think. But anyways. So. We have up, we have down. Yes. And by the way, it's... Oh, okay, so that back one did fire. That crashing you heard? It's one of the plates back there. Right, so... let's go outside a little. So these are just 16 back thrusters firing. So it is a good speed. It's a good speed. But I just want to get out of this place. So it's a good speed we have. We have left turning, which is demonic. Right turning as well. I don't think we should, you know, carry any cargo whilst having while driving like this. We might you know, damage the goods. We don't have roll or anything, so that is, I think I'm gonna take that out so it doesn't happen. And I mean, yeah, it would be good to have roll and whatnot, but I don't know, not maybe on a ship this big. But anyways, so yeah, here we go. And what we can do is power down, activate, and this is what I like. I kind of like what I've done. Just close that. So now the plasma thruster is charging up, right? It was on, you know, 0%. Now it's going to 100%, but it goes to the value of 1. So that is kind of weird how this works, but hey, at least I have a progress bar that shows me when it is ready to rock and roll. And here we go. Now, witness the speed. As I say that. But no, give it a second. It picks up speed like really, really fast. Well, I say that. But as we can all agree, it is much faster than before. And let's do this, and then here we go. So it's only, I think, 3 or 4 rings on the back. I think 3, but yeah, it is. It is in my books. It is a good speed, and to see the difference, let's go out a little bit just to see the difference in speed. Okay, just going out here, you know, doing one thing. We can hear the side thrusters and everything firing just to keep it all steady. But I'm just so happy this works, and my theory was correct. Well, I think my theory, like you should have equal distance, or there should be an invisible box around your ship, and then you should place your maneuver thrusters accordingly to that invisible box. Then it should be, then it should all work, because the flight computer tries to figure out like what thruster is where, so that yeah. Right, so as we can see, we're actually coming up quite fast. You know, it's not top speed. I mean, we can add more thrusters, but I will tell you guys about the snag I run into because of all the thrusters. We can add more to have more speed, but I feel like this is fine for me. Yeah. So watch what happens when I shut down the plasma thruster. The speed just like gets murdered. This is how fast we would have been going if we only had those few thrusters. So yeah, there we go. That's like, I'm just so happy this works. I'm just really happy about it. But yeah, let us go back to the editor, and I will show you guys the issue I ran into. And I cannot believe that was like a thing. I feel like if I do it correctly, it will be more optimal and I wouldn't hit the limit quite as hard. But this is a big ship, and I'm just happy all the thrusters are in and they're working. All right, and I think mainly the radiator panels here at the back, I don't know if this is enough, but I just added overkill, so that, like we don't have to worry too much about that. But only the thrusters, propellants, and radiators, as far as I know, requires a pipe outlet. Okay, or a pipe. Let me show you guys this. Look how close we are. I actually did hit the pipe limit before. Then I went around and did a spot of cleaning, cleaned up a couple of the pipes, like there was, like it was a complete wraparound here. Then I just started at one point, worked my way all the way around up until a point where, like, I think this is the end. This is where it ends, around here-ish. Yeah, think about this thrusters over here at the bottom. Yeah, the pipe ends here. So that is the thing. I mean, there are ways I could probably have it, you know, distributed better, to be honest, but I think this is it. You know, we don't need pipes anymore. We are at that stage like, okay, everything is hooked up, all the thrusters are good, and yeah, so what we can do is just take this and just drag it way to this side. We don't need it anymore. I don't want to delete it. I mean, we could make it a module, but I don't need it anymore. Batteries all is fine. That is a crap load of batteries. I don't think we need that much, but hey, who knows. Now, here in my modules, the 3x3 cargo plates, cargoes. This is what we add. Okay, at the beginning of the ship. Now I want to go ahead and add them in. Oh. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh yeah, you guys are probably wondering like what happened to all the yellow things. Like they were weirdly bolted down, and I had to go and delete them all. They somehow just being stupid. Oh my goodness. I want to grab the center. Oh, okay, there we go. That works. Oh, and then the lag is real. Lag's real, guys. Huh. How? Because clearly a cargo crate can go in there. There. Great stuff. Ow. this becomes much more easier. I don't know why it lags like this. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. What happens if I choose both? I drag them out as quickly as possible. Come on, guys. You can do it. Come on. Just a scooch more. Oh, we almost had it. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of editing with you guys while, like, recording and whatnot. I've seen most of my videos are just, like, me rambling about something and then not showing how I edit. But I don't know how entertaining this is. Like, if I had to watch somebody do this the whole day, then I would kind of be bored. And why, oh why, don't you want to go in? Come on. Right there's a space. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Okay, so maybe one by one is fine. There we go. And space for one more. Come on. Get it. Get in there. Get in there. You can do it. Oh, no, you didn't. I mean, oh. There we go. Ooh. Now, question is downwards. Because if we can do this just 1, 2, 3 more times, 4 more times. I don't know. I know there was supposed to be like 15 boxes or something. No, we had it. It was there. Oh my goodness, what the hell? I don't know why it lags like this. You know, it's really weird. Only when it's like massively selected things. Then it does this, and it it feels like the object is created and then my computer has to calculate while it's slipping through. And now you select multiple objects, so there's multi processes that is happening, and my PC has to calculate for each and every object passing through. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Maybe. Alright guys, hold on. Let me see if I cannot quickly do this. Alright, so it has been about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I found out what is the issue why we cannot add any more boxes. So I want to slap myself over the head, or through the face, and smack my head, basically. So, turns out, this is what happened. This is what I was afraid of. We are hitting the voxel limit. The pipes, the budget, well, the budget's not too bad. I can just go mine, but yeah. This is how many we can carry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. These boxes, and that's without plating. At least we can travel. At least that's within us, within our grasp. Oh boy. Yeah. So we hit the voxel limit, but that's okay, I guess. That's okay. What I'm thinking is maybe is cutting down on some of these boxes. But now the thing what I actually wanted to test with you guys was to fill this up with all the boxes and then try to basically do a test. Alright, so let's go ahead, virtual mass. I want to add maximum amount, apply to all. Okay. Now I want to see what is the durability. Okay, 246. So now let's go ahead. Actually, I've got to do this. That otherwise these boxes will just be ripped out from the ship. I mean, space is cool and all, but it can be violent sometimes. Here we go. And I think the only thing you guys can do is be bolted. Let's see how bad that impacts our warp class. When you're done. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, okay. So let's do this. Yep, as I suspected. As I suspected, we fill this ship up with all the crates, then there's an issue. A warp class drop because some of these guys aren't like really reinforced or anything. Now if we go ahead and take a look over here. Bam! Yeah. So that is the issue. Okay. So I think I'm gonna remove all of these boxes and then gonna start working on probably plating or something. You know, I was thinking of the YOLO, adding YOLO. That can come, you know, if you guys have any ideas what we can do. You know, think in a way of transportation. You know, we're gonna transport goods. One thing we can do is maybe just have 4 boxes and maybe a cargo loading area. You know, maybe back here have doors open so you can have a cargo lock beam in here. That can be kind of cool. You know, this area maybe, because we're not really using this space. But anyways, so yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today. I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna start working on plating and whatnot for this, and yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me here on Starbase. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.